are the ingredients of spinach with cottage cheese or Palak Paneer. So first of all, we are having the little masalas that we need to put in tadkas. So first, green chilies. We have taken here 4 to 5. It's optional if you don't want to put it. Then we have the ginger paste, garlics around 10 to 12, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder and half red chili powder. Then we have the paneer. Of course, you need Indian cottage cheese or paneer for this recipe. And we have thoroughly washed here the leaves of that spinach. We have just roughly chopped them. And now here is the desi ghee, 2 big onions, 2 tomatoes, and when the veggie will be completely cooked, then you have to put these 4 masalas. So now we are chopping the spinach. And we will put it into a pan. So now we will add water for boiling. Turn on the gas. One glass of water we have put with a little bit of salt in it. And for 5 minutes you have to just boil it. So 5 minutes is done. Let's check it out. So here you can see we have turned off the gas and let it cool down. So it's boiling. Let's move to another side. For tadka, we have to cut roughly onions. We have taken a mixture in which we have put these onions. First of all, let's make it a paste. So here it is. Let's transfer these into a bowl. In the same mixer we are adding tomatoes. And we will make it as a tomato puree. Again, we have to transfer it into a bowl. So this was the second step, and leave it one side. Now we will mash these garlics. Let's make a thick paste of these green chilies. So finally as you can see, there is a roughly paste of these green chilies and this garlic. So 5 minutes is done. Let's check it out. So here you can see we have turned off the gas and let it cool down. Let's cut this Indian cottage cheese into small pieces or paneer. So like this you have to cut. So as you can see, everything is prepared for making. Let's heat up a pan. So we have added 2 tablespoons of ghee. So at first we are adding garlics. Next, ginger paste. And finally, onions. When it will turn a little bit brown, then we will add the tomato puree inside that. So on the other side, we have taken another pan, heat it up, and then we will add ghee. Just 1 tablespoon we have added. So when this will fully heat up, then we are adding this paneer. And turn off the gas. Simultaneously, you have to add half tablespoon of salt, or less than half. So this is just was a little fry. Let's move to another thing. So our onions, you can see these are golden brown. At low flame, our gas is. So here's the tip to check whether these are done or not. So what we need to do is that, as you can see, these onions has already left the ghee. Then we will add this tomato puree. So let it cook. Let it cook for 2 minutes. Then we will see to it. Let's check it within 2 minutes. What exactly happening? In between, you have to stir within those 2 minutes. Okay. So moving towards another thing. Now you can see this is cooled down, and we are putting it into a mixer, and we will make it a paste. So here you can see how it looks like. It's perfect. 2 minutes are over. Let's check it out. As you can see, the tomatoes has also left the ghee as onions did. So now let's add the green chilies. Turmeric powder, half tablespoon red chili powder, salt you can add according to your taste. Try to put it very less at the first time. Let it cook for another 2 minutes after adding these all spices. Checking within these 2 minutes. If this paste is really sticking to the base, then we will add a little bit water. After 2 minutes, so you can see it's done. And now we are adding full fat cream. It's separated from milk at home. It's really optional. If you don't want to put it, then skip it. It actually tastes good, that's why we put. So now we are checking at the spices. For the last spices, we are having here Kitchen King, meat masala and chana masala. These are the real ingredients, or you can say secret ingredients at the last you have to put. Plus we are having here homemade garam masala. So let's add all the last masala spices. Adding all the spices. So final step is this spinach puree. So we have added a little bit of water in it so as to transfer everything. Let it cook for 2 minutes. Two minutes are over. So you can see it's boiling. So final step is to add these cheese pieces. And if you would do roast the cheese like that, then it will definitely taste very good. It's also our secret thing. Everything is mixed perfect. Let this cheese also cook for another 1 minute. 1 minute is over. So you can see it's really looking good. And it's done. Let's serve it. And trust me, if you would follow these steps, then it will be definitely taste good. And we already had saved these fried pieces of cheese, so let's garnish it. So isn't it looking good? So garnishing